Welcome back to my channel. Sorry it's a little late. It took a long time for me to get my voice back today, and it keeps going in and out. So hopefully I have enough voice to do these next two videos. It's just allergies, nothing major. It's about that time. Right after Thanksgiving, I get a cold, and it usually lasts until almost Christmas. So don't worry, it's not COVID. Anyway, this is for my water signs, which is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So if you are any of these, this is for you. Pick a pile. All Christmas themed. But before we get into it, I want to show you some cute little decorations I got for my studio. I actually got these a few weeks ago when I was waiting. I got this as well. Lights up. I don't know why I like the old truck with the Christmas tree in the back decoration this year. This one up here also, you can't really see it, but it has a tree. It's a truck with a tree hanging out of the back. Santa stops here. I just wanted to hang some stuff up. I got a cute little snow globe. And most of the pickle piles from now until Christmas are going to be Christmas based. So, getting into the spirit of Christmas. Tonight's pick a pile, again, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I will timestamp if you're watching this on YouTube. It'll be in the description box, or if you're watching this on Facebook, I'll put it right in the title for you. So, pile number 1 is the Christmas headband. Vibe out a little bit to it. I didn't take these off yet. Sorry, I forgot. Pile 2 is my Christmas bow. Very, very cute. I wear this every year. It's like a little clip-on one. So that's pile 2. And pile 3 is the Santa. Boys out there, just get creative. These are Christmas themed stuff. So what would you put on your daughter? If you were a girl, which one would you wear? What have you? So we'll do this one more time. Pile 1, the Christmas trees. Pile 2 is the Christmas bow. Still has my hair attached to it. Sorry. It's like a mix of red and green. I'll put that on pile 2 so I don't forget. And pile 3 is the Santa hat. Very, very cute. Pause it if you need more time, and we'll get into pile 1. Hi there, pile 1. You picked the Christmas tree headband. Very cute. And it makes noise. Alright, let's see what we got for you. Little Santa, I gotta move you because you're in my way. I have a smaller space. I move stuff around, and now I have a tinier. It's okay. It still works. We'll leave the drill for the end. Alright, make necessary sacrifices this week. Pile 1. This could be, I'm getting money sacrifices about Christmas shopping. Like, maybe you're the kind of person that buys Christmas gifts for everyone, like your mailman, the people at work. This year, the whole theme is shop small. Just get, like in my family, we're just doing the little kids. Adults, we're not exchanging gifts this year. None of us can really afford it. A lot of us are out of work still, and we still don't know if unemployment's going to be extended. My state, New York State, never reopened. It's been shut down since March. That's getting a little stressful out here. But anyway, make necessary sacrifices. This could also do with the pandemic. Maybe you aren't able to travel. Maybe you have to not do that Christmas party that you do every year. Or this is getting away from toxic people to keep your vibes happy. It is a collective reading, so I have to say them all. Tune out distractions. Ooh, I feel like a lot of us are in this like procrastination phase. Like, the holidays are exciting normally, but I feel like a lot of us this year are just not into it. We're not into the holly jolly festive spirit. We're trying very hard because we want to be happy and hopeful, and this year's been really hard. But I just feel like we're all just like not even into it. I don't even know if I'm putting my tree up this year. I'm just not about it. I decorated my studio. I'm done. But I feel like a lot of people are in that sense towards the holidays. We're just over it. I'm sorry. My bangs are growing out. So now I have to side swoop or they go right in my eyes. So sorry. Anyway, the nails or the hair and nail places are shut down again. So we're SOL with haircuts. But anyway, I'm getting distracted in my own reading. Tune out distractions, like focus on your work, focus on your family, focus on what's good for you. Tune out anything that's toxic, anything you don't want to do, like, well, unless it's a part of your job. I mean, face it, we all have parts of our jobs that we just don't want to deal, but we have to because we get paid for it. In that sense, you have to do it. But if you don't have to do it and you're not feeling it, that's a distraction in my eyes. Ooh, the High Priestess, intuition, sacred knowledge. And 2 of Acorns, insight and focus. Again, talking to you about focusing, like, you have that intuition, you know what to do. I do feel like you're procrastinating a little bit, but you have sacred knowledge about maybe the holidays aren't going to be so good this year. Maybe not invite the ones that start drama this year. Maybe, I don't know about you out there, but the smaller scale Thanksgiving was actually really nice. Because we usually have more than one table because there's so many of us, but this time we were all around one table. We could all talk. We all really connected. Like, it was a lot nicer. Like, low-key isn't always bad. I feel like insight and focus. This could be like maybe you're starting your own business, or you're trying to go after a new job, or you're trying to get promoted as well. You know, you have that feeling that promotions are coming up, or that you're being watched for a promotion. You have that intuition that the job's going to call you back this week. You could be preparing for that. Whatever you have intuition about, keep your eyes and focus on that. Don't get distracted. Don't let procrastination hit you. Mending. Could be making up with some family members, some friends, or you could be mending a work situation here. I'm getting all 3 of those. There could have been some anger that sprung off from Thanksgiving. I don't know if you live in a state like we do. We were limited to how many people we could have. Maybe some people were a little butthurt that you didn't invite them, or that you're not giving them a Christmas card, or whatever. You just have some mending and some family issues. It could even be your kids making up. It could be making up with a spouse. It could be making up with a neighbor or a co-worker. Mending this week is going to happen for you. Ooh, look at you, new life. Mending could be coming out of the unemployment slump and getting back out there, which I'm hoping to do myself very soon. The job market is a bit scarce because everything is closed, but maybe you'll get an online position, work from home, anything like that. I just feel like you're kickstarting your new life here. You have that intuition, whether it's leaving, moving out, whether it's getting out there and putting your resumes out there, getting a new job, whether it's making up and Alright, they distracted me. I feel like this is more about job related. I feel like most of you out there are looking for work, or looking for ways to make money, maybe even be your own boss here. I feel like you're going to be kicking that off this week. TikTok, you feel like you're running out of time, especially with unemployment ending on December 26th, and still they have not done anything. Congress is supposed to be in Washington for starting Monday for 3 weeks, so hopefully they make a goddamn decision so we all don't lose our minds. But you feel like the time is now, whether it's moving towards a job, moving towards love, or working on that holiday shopping. You're just like, TikTok, there's only so many days till Christmas. There's only so many days till unemployment runs out. There's only so many days till the end of the year. I want to start my new life in the new year and this new gear. I just feel like you want to end all this bad luck, bad job, bad relationships. You want to kick off 2021 on top, and that's your focus this week. Community. This could be you out there trying to, what do they call it? I can't think. Promote yourself. When you're trying to get a job and you're schmoozing. I call it schmoozing, like trying to reach out and find anybody who's hiring, or, hey, do you know anyone who's hiring? How much money do they make? I feel like there's a lot of that going on, reaching out in the community. You could be going out in the community and something for the holidays, promoting good cheer. I'm hearing some of that. But I just feel like you want people around you to realize that you're headed in a new direction. This could be you getting out and meeting new people to start a new relationship, networking. We're out there networking. That's the word. It just sprung right into my brain. Oh, sorry. Sinus medicine makes me very drowsy, but I absolutely needed it today. My throat is super scratchy. My eyes itch like crazy. All right, so this week, temperance. You want to be peaceful this week. This is about you having peace of mind, not letting anyone shake you up, but making peace as well with this mending card. You're making up with someone. 5 of Wands, but there is a lot of competition in the work field for you. You might be competing for a position against other people. You might be competing for a promotion here. Or this is competing with other people about the holidays. Knight of Swords. Fast moving towards what you want here. Well, if it's a job, you're gonna go for it. You're gonna schmooze your butt off. You're gonna suck up. You're gonna do what you need to do to let people know you want the job, that you're worthy of the job. If this is family, I'm not taking anyone's shit this holiday. We're gonna have a peaceful Zen time and what have you. I just feel like this is you rushing in to say your piece and to fight for what you want here. Page of Pentacles. You're about that money right now. This is about you wanting better for yourself, especially for 2021. Getting that promotion would get you more money. Getting a new job and getting off unemployment would get you more money. I just feel like you're going towards getting out there. I gotta make money. I gotta start the new year on a better foot. But you also want to make up with people because it is the holiday season. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you're focusing on yourself, raising yourself. You're not worrying about anyone else this week. What am I going to do with my life? What do I want to do? You're focusing on yourself, which is good. King of Swords. So you have Knight of Swords and King of Swords. Then you had Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Basically telling me you're standing in your power. This is going towards what you want. Whether it's a job, you're putting yourself out there, you're networking. This is you standing in your power, trusting and believing that you deserve better and you will have better. So I feel like this week is all about either getting a new job, getting that promotion, making up with people in your life because you don't want to be fighting through the holiday season. Just overall good stuff for you this week, pile number 1. Just tune out distractions. Focus on what you need to do to get that job or what you need to do to make up, and don't make up with other people, and don't let anyone get in your way. You can do this, pile 1. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Hi, pile 2. Sorry. I've been drinking these slim down drinks. Yesterday was cucumber water, which I really like, but today is lemon lime water and it's very sour. I should have just did lemons, to be honest. The limes are overkill. Well, it's mint in there too. Ugh. Anyway, it will wake you up. Pile 2, you picked the Christmas bow, which is very pretty, one of my favorites. I wear it every year. Alright, let's see what we got for you. I'll leave the tarot for the end. Forgive and forget. Ooh, a lot like pile 1, I feel like you're like, you know what? The holidays are coming. This year has been holy hell. I don't need to be fighting with friends and family and coworkers. I just don't. So I feel like your main focus this week, pile 2, is to start 2021 on a good foot and at peace with everybody, which is a good goal to have. Do something different. I feel like you're like me. Everything's closed up again. They are allowing people to shop. Like, I feel like Walmart and stuff will always be open, but I think they are opening them all up again. I'm not really sure. I haven't tried to go, but everything's locked up pretty tight. So I feel like you're very bored, or you might be wanting to do the holidays differently this year. Like a lot of families, I don't know where you live, but in New York, we never reopened. We've been shut down since March. We did try to reopen some stuff, but Cuomo is a Nazi, and so he won't let us evolve and past anything and at least try. So I feel like, you know what, this holiday season, we got limited. We can't have more than 10 people at a gathering, which my family and I followed for Thanksgiving, but all of us are in agreement, like, you know what? Christmas is huge, and we haven't been a family in one room in almost a year now. My grandma is 90 years old, and all she wants is to have her entire family in one room again, and we're doing it. We're doing it. So, fuck Cuomo and what the government has to say. I feel like this is how you are about the holidays. Like, listen, I'm just going to do... Like, obviously everyone's going to be smart. If you're sick, don't come. You can wear masks, social distance. Like, there's still ways of doing it without being a jerk. This is your attitude. Like, I'm doing the holidays different. I'm not going to shop for everybody I know. I'm just going to buy. Again, like my family's doing. We decided, us adults, we're not going to shop for each other on my mom's side. My dad's side, we're going to do a Secret Santa with a limit. So everybody buys a gift under $20 or whatever, and we just pick a number. Like, fun times. It's not about gift giving this year. I feel like this is where you are at, pile 2. What's really important about the holidays? Food. Gathering, that's it. And decorating a little bit. I know I've noticed a lot more yards are lit up. And right off on Thanksgiving, you know, every street, like, I feel like driving home from Thanksgiving, all I saw was Christmas lights, and I really enjoyed that. Like, we're all home, we're stuck inside, and we can drive around and look at Christmas lights, and that's completely safe. Like, everybody is getting into decorating the outside for everybody else to raise up the cheer. Maybe that's what you're doing. Like, finding different ways to make your holiday light but fun. King of Acorns, optimism and innovation. 4 of Shells, soul searching and reevaluation. I mean, this is exactly what I was saying. You're optimistic about the holidays. You're optimistic about what 2021 is going to be like, even though 2020 was pretty shitty. You're like, you know what? It can only go up from here. I feel like this is your vibe, which I love your vibe, pile 2. We need more people like you. Maybe you are one of these brilliant people that went all out. I fucking appreciate the shit out of that. All these people that are like, every inch of their front yard is lit up. I mean, I was laughing because I've never in my life, I'm 36 years old, I have never seen, I mean, usually there's like 4 houses on one street, but like every fucking house decked out to the max. We are bored out of our gourds and we're getting creative, and I love that. I love creativity. On my mom's street, they do Krampus, like a giant ass scary Krampus in their yard, and I love it because the kids walk by and they're like, ah, Krampus! You see all holly jolly, woo, and then Krampus on the same street. I don't know why I'm talking about this. Maybe you are doing something funny with your yard, but I enjoy the Krampus one. I'm gonna take my nephew up there and be like, if you're naughty, guess who comes? I'm gonna do it. He's only 2. I don't know if I'll do that. Poor kid will probably have nightmares. King of Acorns, optimism, innovation, a new way of celebrating this year, a new way of doing Christmas, and a new way of looking into the new year. You're all about that. Elevation within yourself. Good for you, pile 2. 4 of Shells, soul searching, reevaluation. So you're searching your soul, maybe about work. Maybe you're like a lot of us. I'm not sure if my company is going to be reopening at all. They've been closed since March, and 70% of the staff is out of work. They only are allowed to have 30%. I feel like that's basically nothing. So maybe you're like, is my job going to reopen? What am I going to do from here? Maybe you lost your career altogether and they closed down, and you're wondering, like, I'm going to have to go out there and find a job. Maybe you haven't done that in years. Maybe the thought of interviewing and doing your resume is very intimidating. So you're searching your soul about what, hiccups, this is going to be a good reading, what area you should work in. Maybe you're soul searching about where you should invest your money, if you have any. You're reevaluating who's coming with you in 2021. What can you let go of? Who's just drama? Who just gives you a hard time? And all those people gotta go. You're not inviting them this year. I feel like that's right. The decisions you're making this week. The fates, this is you, like, what, you're very zen this week, pile 2. What will be, and I'm just not going to fight it. I'm just going to put myself out there. I'm going to put my resumes out there and see who catches it. Someone's got to catch it. I'll find a job. Or I'm just going to do the holidays like I want and, screw the government and what they say. You're just leaving it up to fate, which is good. To the sea, number 7. I feel like this is whatever spiritual aspect you believe in, whether it's God. I believe in God, so I'm just using this as an example. You're like, God, I'm sick of wondering. I'm sick of worrying. I'm sick of stressing. So I'm just going to give you my fate, give it up to you. I'm just going to do what I feel like you want me to do, and I'm just going to trust that you got me, and everything will be fine. This is like you just reading the book, putting your feet up, trying not to stress, like, they got me. Everything works out in the end. Everything will work out in the end. I just got to get through the hard parts. Very zen this week. Time to go. Woo, you could be leaving a job here to get a new one. Or this is you getting up out of this whole isolation stuff. Like, I'm sick of sitting home. I'm going to actively look for a new job. I'm not going to figure out if my job's going to take me back. I'm not going to wait for unemployment to run out. Time to go. Get going on what I need to do to start off the new year right. Yeah, you want to be on top. You want to be financially secure. You don't want to worry about money anymore. You don't want to worry about work anymore. So as much as you are calm and zen, you are also probably going to be putting out some resumes this week, pile 2, or at least working on it, thinking about what direction you want to go in. You're about the money. You want a job that's going to have security, good insurance, take care of you, a job that you're not going to have to lose in a pandemic. Let's get some tarot for you. 2 of Swords. You might be making a choice between staying at a job and getting a new job. There might be a small few out there. Or staying and waiting for your job, or going after a new job. Or this could be 2 lovers. You could be in like a third party situation. You don't know which area to go in. You have choices, but you don't know where to go. This is why you're giving it up to Spirit. 2 of Wands. Again, referencing 2. It's like you have the world in your hand. Where are you going to stake your wand? This is you thinking about love interests. Ooh, you got 2 11s. This could be a twin flame. 1111 to me is a sign for twin flames. But I really feel like you have choices here between work, between staying home or traveling for the holiday, choices all around. You don't know where to go. You don't know what you want. So you're giving it to fate, whatever fate you believe in, to try to get an answer here. You're holding on to one. So like you're either at a job and it's not going well for you. You don't like how you're being treated. You're not making enough money, anything like that. And this is you putting your resume out and hoping to let go of this wand. Or this is 2 people, a love situation. Or stay or go for the holidays. This is collective, so I have to say it all. We have the Hangman. You're just hanging out right now. I feel like you're trying to see signs from Spirit. You're trying to see what's going to go on with the economy. You're trying to see what's going to go on with unemployment here and your job. 6 of Wands. This is recognition, rewards. Maybe you're going to start being appreciated at work. Or this is you starting your own business and it's going to go well. This could be you cheering people on for the holidays, all your hard work about something you're about to get rewarded and praised for it. It could be for how you handled COVID or in this year. Wheel of Fortune. Fate's turning in your favor here. Although you have 2 choices, like I said, I'm getting a bunch of things. This is like 2 jobs, 2 lovers, stay or go for the holidays. I'm not sure which group you fall in, take what resonates, but you're just hanging out, waiting for the signs, and they're coming. If it's that job that's not treating you good, but you don't really want to leave, I feel like in that situation, they are going to say, you know what, you're valuable here, we can't lose you. Or this is a new job coming in to scoop you up, thinking you're very talented. If it's about a lover situation, the one that doesn't give you any time or attention might start giving you that time and attention, or the one that you want might start acknowledging you. The Hermit. Oh my goodness. This is you soul searching, staying in your home, quarantine outfit for sure. I don't feel like you feel that recognition and reward is coming. Or you might be getting it from working from home. Like you've been doing a great job working from home. But the Wheel of Fortune is happening. So all that glitters is coming for you. This is success. Triumphant success. You've just been hanging out by yourself. This could be you going over it in your mind. Thinking, looking for those signs, soul searching. But I feel like you are going to be acknowledged this week for something. So, you might be holding out, just hanging out by yourself this week with the Hermit and the Hangman. I feel like you're going to be in isolation by yourself, keeping your feelings to yourself this week. But it's all about making a choice between two things. And I do feel like you are very zen, even though it is kind of stressful. But I feel like it's going to go good for you, Pile 2. Just keep that zen, keep that focus, and know and trust that all that glitters is coming for you. It's going to be a good week for you, Pile 2. I'll see you next time. Maybe. Hi, Pile number 3. You picked the Santa hat, or the Santa headband, which is super cute. All right. Let's see what we got for you in the cards. Save the tarot for the end. By the way, I'm using the Golden Girls Tarot. I want to say it so bad, but everybody gets so mad. It's tarot, not tarot. Tomato. Who cares? Anyway, face your adversities and be of service. Okay, so we're going to have some haterade this week, Pile number 3. Or you're going to have some competition at work. Or even holiday competition. Some families get all into it, like, I'm going to get the best gifts. I'm going to decorate the house the best. I'm going to make the best meal. Could be like that as well. Be of service. Help people in need this week. It's going to be a focus for you. You might be working on boxing up food to send to the food pantry. You could be donating toys for tots. I am seeing you want to be of service this holiday season. Hiccups. Going to be a good reading. Ooh, love, choice, and trust. 9 of Crystals, security, and abundance. Okay, so if this is a love situation, I feel like there's some competition in the mix with this face your adversaries. You might be competing with someone for this lover. And the way to win them could be being of service to them, helping them out in whatever way that calls to you. Maybe you want to help this love. It doesn't have to be a romantic love. It could be a family love or a friendship love. But choice and trust. I feel like you got to choose between two lovers. Who you spending the holiday with, Pile number 3. And if it's not about a lover, like let's go back to the work situation, face your adversaries. I feel like you're, I don't know why I keep hearing this for this group. Face your adversaries might be competing for a promotion, competing for a job, competing in your community for something. Be of service, help your bosses, help the people around the office so that you're noticed and they notice your good work. You want to love your job here. You could have a choice between 2 jobs. You want to trust your choice, but you don't know what choice to make right now, whether that's love or jobs. 9 of Crystals is security and abundance. You want security. We all do this year. All of our security has been shook to the core. We don't feel safe. In whatever aspect of, if you're worried about getting a virus or worried about job security or worried about if this economy is ever going to get going again, our security is shook. You want abundance. You don't want to have to worry about money. You don't want to have to worry about giving love to people who don't give it back. You want love and abundance as well. This is about you this week feeling blessed. Maybe people are going to be coming forward to give you that service. Number 22 is a holy number. You could be trying to help other people have a good holiday. Like I said, I feel like volunteering is important for this week, or you're thinking about it. Milk and honey. This could be you're just feeling blessed about your life. You're feeling blessed about a love situation. Blessed for me could be getting that job promotion you wanted. People around you just feeling like you're a blessing and telling you so. Milk and honey, this is more about love. You want to love your job. You want to have a happy home. You want to be secure, financially secure, and safe. You want to have a good holiday season. You want to have a good life. Truth be told, woo, okay. I feel like this is more of a love situation. You could be coming to tell a crush here, coming to acknowledge your feelings or ask them how they're feeling. You want the milk and honey. You want to give them security and abundance as well. I feel like this is you wanting a family with someone, wanting a life with someone, or wanting a relationship to evolve or change. Because 14 makes 5. You want a situation to change. Take the masks off and tell each other the truth on how you're feeling. But you want to be fair here. You might be leaving someone for someone else, or this could even be leaving a job. To be fair, you might want to give her 2 weeks notice. Let's get some more with this tarot. It's so hard to have to say tarot. All right, Knight of Pentacles, the Death card, the High Priestess, 3 of Swords, Ace of Cups, and Justice. All right. Knight of Pentacles, to me, this is you working on your money, wanting to have more, not feeling like you have enough to offer or enough to feel safe and secure about your future. Death is an ending of one thing and a beginning of another, whether it's a relationship, a new job, or even like if you get a promotion, you are still technically leaving one job. You're evolving to a new one. So there's going to be an ending this week and a beginning. High Priestess, you have intuition about something, but you're not exactly seeing which way this is going to go. There's some illusions here. Surprised the Moon card didn't come out. 3 of Swords, this is a third-party situation. You're very heartbroken. Or you're going to be feeling heartbroken this week, because even if you're leaving a job for a new one, it's still sad to leave your friends. If you're leaving a relationship for a new one, whether it's toxic or not, it's still, there's some pain in it. But this is you standing in your power, trusting that intuition when one thing ends and a new thing begins. It is going to be a little hard for you this week. Ace of Cups, but you're going to fill your own cup up so it's overflowing. Like I said, this could be getting a promotion, leaving a job, leaving a lover. It's going to be hard, but ultimately this is about putting back love into yourself and security and abundance into yourself. Justice will be served. You will get that money you feel you need. You will get that job that you want. You will get that lover that you want. Justice is coming for you. There's going to be a death of one thing, a beginning of another. Whatever sense that means to you. It's going to be a little bit of a rough week, but all for the betterment of your life, not to make it worse. So just know and trust and believe when something ends that a new thing's right behind it. You're making room for the good stuff. So brace for impact, pile 3. It's going to be a rough week, but a good week. You're starting a new life here. You're starting a new phase. It might not be drastic. It might be very small. You just might feel differently by the end of the week, which is always important to feel better about ourselves. I hope you enjoyed this. I will see you all next time. Water signs, probably next weekend. I will do something for you again. Have a great holiday season if you don't come back. And please give this a like if you enjoyed it. Hit the subscribe button. And I appreciate you all that have already subscribed and liked. Thank you for your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you all. Love and light. Bye. Maybe. Never clicked stop when I wanted to. Bye.